All right, here are 5 reasons why you might not want to move to Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach might look like paradise, but it has some serious drawbacks. After having spent extensive time in Myrtle Beach during the different seasons, I've got some eye-opening insights to share with you. What are the hidden challenges of living in Myrtle Beach? How does tourist traffic sound? And how it impacts everyone? Hi, my name is Katie Aretta, and my motto is life is too short, move to the beach. I will answer these questions in this video. If you stick to the end, I will give you a bonus tip that will make you say, "Thank you, Katie," almost immediately. Let's get started. Starting with number 5, let's talk about the tourist traffic. As I mentioned earlier in the video, tourist crowds are a major issue here in the Myrtle Beach area. There are so many people visiting from other parts of the country that this influx of tourists can make traffic worse. It can also make wait times longer at restaurants and also harder to find parking spots at beaches. Though the tourist crowds bring a lot of employment opportunities for the people, residents can feel this crowd to be overbearing. But is the tourist crowd the only thing you should be worried about? Moving on to number 4, we have a huge hurricane issue. There's a big chance that a storm will hit this area. From year 1951, there were 255 tropical storms that hit South Carolina. Of these, 131 made landfall and 60 were Category 1 or stronger hurricanes. Not even 43 made it to land, and only 4 were major Category 3 or higher. Every year, there's a 79% chance that a tropical storm system will hit South Carolina, but only 16% of those storms make contact. The busy hurricane season is usually September, August, and October. Most of the storms were tropical storms or Category 1 hurricanes. With an extreme wind factor risk, Myrtle Beach is a high risk for tornadoes, high winds, heavy rains, and coastal surges. Coming in at number 3, the humidity is so high. The climate in Myrtle Beach is humid subtropical, so summers are hot and sticky with highs usually between 85 and 91, with humidity levels over 70%. It rarely gets below 37 degrees in the wintertime. High humidity can make for activities outside uncomfortable and negative effects on indoor areas, causing mold, mildew, and other health problems. Make sure you use a dehumidifier inside to keep that mold away. All right, moving on to number 2. There are limited job opportunities. A lot of money that comes into Myrtle Beach, it comes from tourists. So most of the jobs are in the service area and hospitality businesses. It might be hard to find work if you're looking in other areas. If you want to move here, keep in mind that there may not be many opportunities outside of tourism. Even though life at the beach sounds good, you might want to rethink about your job opportunities in your field. Before you move, you should look into the local job market to see if it fits your work goals. Last but not least, the cost of living is high. Listen, if you want to move to the beach, the cost of living is going to be higher. To live on the water, on the beach, on the intercoastal waterway, it's going to cost a lot. You also need to have additional insurance, like wind and hail insurance. Even though South Carolina has low property taxes, the hot and humid weather makes energy bills pile up quickly. Because public transportation isn't that great, you'll need a car. So plan on spending money on gas, insurance, and repairs. Buying groceries is usually cheap, but if you eat out a lot, it can hurt your budget. Fun things to do in the area and sports can also add up. Healthcare and insurance are important to remember, especially for storms. This is funny because even if it is costly, the cost of living is 1% lower compared to the national average. Bonus tip, like I promised, the bonus tip is to move during the off season. There's so many good reasons to move to Myrtle Beach. When it's not a tourist season, the beaches and sites will be less crowded and quiet, making life there more peaceful and easygoing. There's less traffic, which makes getting around easier and faster. The cost of housing and rent is usually lower, making it easier for people to pay to live there. In addition, local stores often have deals or sales when they're not busy. Fall and spring have nicer weather, so you can do things outside without the heat and humidity of summer. Overall, living in Myrtle Beach outside of the busy season is peaceful, affordable, and fun coastal way of life. If you found value in this video and would like to see more content, click on the boxes on the screen. Once again, my name is Katie Aretta. I'm a real estate agent from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you would like to work with me or I can assist you in any way, my contact info is in the description box below. If you want to grow your knowledge in real estate, make sure you subscribe and follow here on all my other social medias. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. And remember, life's too short, move to the beach.